Take one, Mark.
We set out to tell a story about the shelter.
A story about the people who care for dogs and cats.
Who rescue raccoons.
Who treat injured bunnies and birds.
And even help the occasional wandering bear find his way home.
And so much more. We interviewed the staff.
I choose to work with animals because animals don't have their own voice.
I think people that own pets, that take care of them, are happier than people that don't. That's just my personal opinion.
And met the friends of the shelter.
Shelters have such an important role to play in the community.
We spoke with dedicated doctors.
Tell me this isn't the best job in the world.
We watched volunteers in action.
We have tons of volunteers. All these volunteers have different backstories, and all of their skills, animal-related or not, bring so much to the table.
Seniors thrive with a pet.
We visited foster families.
Let's pee her till she finds a home.
And met adoption families.
She's so good.
She's so cute.
People shared stories about the fire.
I had a moment of just imagining all the animals stuck in that burning building.
And the heroic rescue effort.
I ran into the building along with, staff and volunteers.
There was a guy who, we called him like Superman. He was up and down the stairs 100 times. It was incredible.
We heard how quickly word spread.
They called 911 and they posted on Facebook. And the world came.
It was one of the most beautiful things in the world to see all these people coming with carriers and leashes to rescue the animals from the fire.
We had a lot of outpouring from the community, a lot of people. There was actually more people than animals that needed homes, which was really great.
I was so proud. That's Montclair.
It was amazing to hear how people from all over the area showed up and showed their support.
And if we learned anything from the fire, it was that Montclair cares about their animals.
We set out to tell a story about the shelter and met amazing people along the way.
I was just grateful that everybody was there to help out.
But do you know who you liked meeting the most?
Hi!
This is Tula.
This is Donnie.
It's a dog. This is my rescue, Jackson.
You're so good.
This is Sunflower.
Is she photogenic?
This is Una.
This is Orange. So pretty.
Think you'll miss her if she finds a home?
Yeah.
If we learned anything on our journey, it's that animals were as important to people as we were to them.
These dogs depend on people to save their lives, and in the process, you get the love back.
Handling an animal is therapeutic, but also knowing that you rescued an animal is therapeutic. So it works both ways.
When you come home to an empty house, that's one thing. When you come home to a house that's got your dog or your cat and it's greeting you, that's a wonderful thing.
Not only are shelters important for the animals that they support, but the shelter really has a great role to play in the community. There's a million different opportunities for people to get involved.
So let's continue to support the shelter.
So our shelter can help support us.
Together, we can rebuild.
For them.